Hey, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm Dave here, and it's time for ZOMPKST. And with us today, we have Cole. Cole is a computer genius. He's a handyman. He fixes things. He's a musician. He's amazing. And we're just lucky to have him here with us today. So, Cole, with all your expert knowledge, you can enlighten us. You can expand our mind. And I think this is just a really great opportunity for us to learn something here today. So we want to use this opportunity. Since you're here, you might be able to answer this question. It's a really serious question. So are you ready for a real serious? Do you mind if we ask you a really serious question?
I'm ready. Hit me with it.
Okay. Is there really anything more important than going home and organizing your sock drawer?
I mean, I think it'd be rather obvious. There are many more important things to do than that. And there are plenty of less important things to do than that either, as well. So, are we talking generally? Or
what about, say, your favorite socks?
Your favorite socks?
Yeah.
It's pretty important to have them be at the front of the drawer so you see them first when you open it, I think.
Okay, so what about new socks or old socks?
There's an interesting question, because you want to immediately start using the new socks, or do you want to start do you want to wear out the old socks until the end of their life, until they start having holes in them or something?
Well,
that's a philosophical question that's more relevant to the individual person than I can say as a more prescriptive statement.
But can you still use old socks?
Can you use old socks?
If they have holes in them.
If you have holes in them. In my opinion, is that you don't want to be seen wearing old socks. But something I do when it's cold is that I will put on old socks that have holes in them, and then put newer, more intact socks above them.
Oh, that's so.
So that's a way you can still use the old socks without them being visible. Because if it's just an additional layer to keep you warm, it doesn't really matter if they have holes in them or not.
It doesn't matter. No. I guess it doesn't matter. Now, something else that may matter, may not matter is, what about socks that look the same but have different lengths?
See, I think if you have pants that are long enough, such that you can't see the tops of the socks, then you can rock different lengths of socks and no one will be the wiser.
Because they don't see the tops of the socks.
No one will see the tops of the socks. That's fine. Unless you maybe if it feels wrong to you as you're wearing them, there's another thing to consider. But if it's fine for you, then it's fine. Well, so what if you have a drawer full of socks, but they're not organized, but you know that your socks are in that drawer? Is that slightly organized still? Slightly organized. Well, there's inherent it's inherently organized to the point where all the socks are in one place, if that's what you're asking.
Like if they were in a box.
Yeah, if they were in a box, you have all the socks.
You could rock the socks from the box of socks. Okay. So you don't spend a whole lot of time going around looking for socks, like random socks. They're
that's the idea.
There is one special location. So, and do you think that socks are important?
Well, yes. In fact, like you need them in the morning if you want to be able to go outside.
Yeah, you can't go outside without socks.
Yeah,
you need them to start the day.
Yeah, so
the question is, they are very important. They're a luxury.
They're kind of a necessity, I'd say, in the modern day. Yeah,
I would
like to think I'd like to think in the past, did people wear socks 200 years ago? And I'm like,
if they were wearing sandals,
I'm genuinely not sure. If there was a point where socks were not common. I assume that I don't know. I think there was probably some point where it was more common to just wear sandals than
your feet would
socks.
get cold, so it'd be nice to be able to warm.
Yeah, so I don't know when that transition point occurred, when more people than not, the average person was more likely to wear socks than not. I just don't know. Yeah, regardless, today, they're a necessity.
Yes, they are, especially if you're wearing shoes.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have socks on, then you'd have to wash your shoes.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And they would get kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
You have to wash your shoes. Mm-hmm. And then you put them in the dryer, and they tumble around and make a lot of noise in the dryer. Mm-hmm. But you were saying that you have a solution for putting shoes in the dryer.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. I think like you just have to put them in the sun for a while and just wait. Mm-hmm. That's the best I can say. You know what? You could also, maybe it might help to speed this up if you put like a fan beside it to keep like dry air going over the top of them. Right. So that way it might be more likely to dry faster that way.
So you think that a world without socks would be a tough world to live in? You need socks. And it's like
it'd be really annoying.
You have to have socks now.
You know what? I remember I was watching a video recently about how to be like ready for like an emergency scenario. Mm-hmm. If you had to like just run out with a bug out bag is what it's called.
Yeah.
And he said have there be enough to get you through 3 days.
Right.
But get 5 pairs of socks. Because apparently it's very important to him.
They're important.
That socks, if your feet are happy, you're happy.
You need to have happy feet.
Yeah.
Well, I want happy feet.
Yeah, and I find myself needing to change my socks actually like twice a day.
Yeah.
Because they get gross kind of quickly.
Yeah, and you put on a nice, comfy, clean, cozy pair of brand new socks. It makes you happy. Makes you feel good. Mm-hmm. And you know what else makes you happy?
Yeah.
Is socks with like little designs or cartoon characters or smiley faces. Those now, would you say they're a luxury?
Oh yeah, like
they're a luxury. Yeah. Especially if you're going to a certain occasion that they would be good for, like like a party or something. You wear your party socks.
I'm sure there are some types of people who would have a party with
they come in really handy.
Festive and creatively designed socks.
So now, do you think that in the future we will have robots to organize our sock drawer?
You know, I would hope so, because it's one of those things that you just don't want to spend the time on. Mm-hmm.
But now, would a robot want to spend time on organizing a sock drawer? Because robots don't wear socks.
Like for their own interest, there's no reason for a robot to sort something that it doesn't use unless you ask it to benefit someone else.
So that would give itself a sense of purpose too.
Yeah.
So then socks would actually be important to robots even if they don't wear socks.
Yeah, if the robots care about the humans who wear the socks, yes.
Yeah. Well, that means that there's a future for socks even with robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, the future for socks is really looking good. Mm-hmm. They're going to make life comfortable and luxurious for us in the future. So I'm going to say that organizing your sock drawer is important.
Yeah.
It is an important thing to do. All right, well, I've really learned something here from you, Cole. This has really brought a new enlightening perspective to me, and I'm glad we did this. So anyway, thank you, Cole. Thanks for being with us. Thank you for joining us for ZOMPKST.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you again real soon.